Now let me tell you, this guy was an absolute nightmare to get hold of. Jonathan David is currently extinct at the time of recording with a max price range of 130k. Don't know what's going to happen. I don't know whether he'll still be extinct by the time you guys are watching this, and I'm also unsure what his price will settle at because of obviously the fact that he may be extinct for now. But if EA do up his price range, I do think he will drop under 130. So we'll see what his price settles at. Anyway, this is his card. Instant Positive is viewable with the 5-star weak foot, so that is great to see. And there is also the outside the foot shot trait on this guy too. Now, I was actually a really big fan of this guy's inform. It's a featured team of the week, and it's actually a very, very good card. So, not gonna lie, I do have high hopes for this special item, and I'm hoping it is going to be a very high level striker option. If you need some coins to improve your ultimate team, the cheapest place to get them is at IG Vault, and there is a link in the description. And if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount off your order. In comparison to the previous card, we can see right here, versus the inform, he's gone up 4 in pace, 6 in shooting, and 8 in dribbling, which is obviously extremely nice. Now, in terms of a chem style, what are we thinking? Do have many choices with this card, and I know I say it a lot, but basic is actually very, very good for him. Brings his pace up a little bit, makes his shooting very nice. The +5 in the physicals are also really useful, and his passing for a striker is actually pretty good. So basic might actually be the move for this guy. I also think engine is a nice option as well, and to be fair, so is finisher. There really isn't a bad chem style for this card at all. As you can see in the background, we are going to play in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. He's going to be up top with fellow 5-star weak foot club member Ben Yedder, so hopefully these two can link up very nicely together and get as many goals. Let's do this. Let's go then. The Canadian R9's debut is up against this. Flashback Benzema on the opposition side. One of the best strikers in the game without doubt. Well, definitely one of the best SBC cards within the game, and there is no question about that as I give away the ball instantly. Great start. Jonathan David gets round his man and does well there to battle up against Mukiele. Delivers the ball into the box, into Ben Yedder, and what a start that is. Ben Yedder with a left-footed volley, set up beautifully by Jonathan David, who showed some really good strength and pace to get around his man before delivering a good ball into the box. Ben Yedder spreads it out wide for Bamba. Pulls back nicely. Finds the Canadian R9, who overhits the finesse. I think I mistimed it. Kane. Oh, what am I saying Kane for? It was Kante. I've just got Tottenham and Liverpool in the background. My bad. Nice, ball in behind. Takes on his man. Can we get the shot away? Oh, that's my bad. I mean, we've got the corner out of it because the game's stupid, but I mistimed. I like that. I like the link-up play. Here's the finesse. And here's a chance for Gelson Martin to give us the lead back. Love to see it. Okay, so half-time in this one. We have ourselves a 2-1 lead at the break. Jonathan David's actually having a very good opening display. Feeling just really, really creative with him, so we're happy with that. I'm going to make a change for the second 45. I want him to be the main man, so we're going to take Ben Yedder off, and we're going to go switch to a 4-2-3-1. Nice. Got that ball out of his feet just in time. How's the run? The run is good, but we're getting blocked off by Varane. Oh, the bounce almost favoured us, though. Oh, I just got fouled just as I was taking off that shot. Well, not fouled, but knocked. That really affected it. Nice. Good ball. Chance for the 5-star weak foot to show. And there it is. Left-footed strike into the far corner. Nice way to take the lead. Here's an interesting opportunity. Mendy with the ball into the box. Oh, I don't know how we actually won that, but got a corner out of it. Oh, nice. Is he onside? He's onside and he's just won us the game. Bit of ping-pong action there, but we got the goal. Now there's a chance to really rub it in. Ball comes through. Jonathan David. Oh, it's sweaty, but it's the game. It's the game won, and it's another assist. It's another goal contribution for the Canadian, who helps us win this game at 5 goals to 3. Very, very good game, that one. Game number 2, and it's an okay team. It's not a brilliant one, so I won't lie. I'm expecting to win this one comfortably. Hopefully not going to underestimate, I think is what I was trying to say there, my opponent. So let's see. Gelson. Puts it into space for the Canadian, who's now got a chance. Keepers off his line. It's a good dink, and it's a well-timed dink over him to make it 1-0. Good start. See Kimpembe. Left-footed strike. Oh, what a hit. 2-0 inside 10. Bamba. Into Jonathan David. We are just ripping this guy apart, by the way. We really, really are. It's free. Well, after an explosive first 15, the game has settled down and it's been pretty boring. Half-time and it's 3-1. Let's get a link up here. Chance. Oh, it's tight angle. Oh, and it's a good save from Donnarumma. There's a chance, but yeah, that goes through with Jonathan David, who's going to link Gelson Martins into the play. Strike if the bar. We've hit the hoodwight so many times in this video. Nice. Oh, referee. Oh, did he get the ball? Fair play. It's a shame we could have been in there. So game over in that one, and as you just saw, Jonathan David with the match ball. Okay, so Jonathan David's time in the club has now come to an end. He ends with a decent record, respectable. 3 games, 5 goals, and 2 assists. Very, very nice. Let's just check, is he still extinct? Yes, he is. Very, very interesting. They are yet to update his price range, so it will be interesting to see what he settles at. Funnily enough, I actually think he will settle at around like 100 to 150k, maybe even below that if we get some more League One attacking options in the next few weeks. But yeah, we just need to wait to see what he upgrade his price range to, and then we'll see what he settles at. Anyway, as he is, let's talk about him. What did I make of this card? Very good. A really, really good striker option. Very obviously similar to the Inform variant, but obviously better, and that is very, very good to hear, because like I said at the start of the video, his Inform is actually a really, really good card. Anyway, what did I like about this guy? Obviously, instantly, 5-star weak foot, big positive, just makes you so much less predictable when playing with an attacker, so that is obviously really nice. On the flip side, the 3-star skills is a bit disappointing, but yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. 4-star skills would have, you know, definitely brought some more attention to this guy, I feel. Anywho, in-game stats-wise, how did he feel? Obviously, the pace feels great. I like the fact that he's got the breakaway ability, high acceleration, and he's definitely got the ability to beat a man as well. Not just the ability to beat a man with his pace either, but because of his strength, he can also beat them with that. Now, against the high-tier centre-backs, he's obviously not going to just burst past them, because they're going to have the strength and pace, but against fullbacks, this guy will have a lot of success, which is obviously very, very pleasing. In terms of this guy's shooting ability, I think inside the box he's absolutely class, especially with those power shots, but outside the box, he was a little bit disappointing for me. Really, really did struggle to wrap in any finesses from distance, to be honest, and obviously that could be down to his low curve, which obviously does affect passing and shooting, but yeah, from distance, just really, really struggled with him. But inside the box, the guy's pretty lethal. So goals will come from him. He is a finisher inside that penalty box. Dribbling now, it's good. I don't think he's like super agile, like compared to like an Mbappe or anything. But he's decent on the ball. Obviously, he's 5'10", so he's not too short. But he's obviously not freakishly tall either. But he does have an average body type. And that's probably one of the reasons why he isn't, you know, too electric on the ball, but still, he's decent with possession. He does have good ball control, and you'll see in the footage, does have the ability to get the ball out of his feet as well, so that's obviously very, very nice. Passing, I've got to say, is very good for a striker, and you certainly could use this guy as a cam. You put a passing heavy cam style on him, and he could do a really good job in that role, but as he is, as a striker, I think his passing is class. His link-up ability was very, very good, so for most part, in every single area, it is a big thumbs up. Pace feels good, shooting from inside the box is great, passing is nice, dribbling is good enough, and the physicals are also really, really nice. The only thing I wasn't overly keen on with this guy was his positioning, and that's because of his high work rates. He can be a bit all over the place, so if you're going to use him, I do advise a stay forward instruction on him, otherwise you're just going to find him all over the place. Now, he certainly can and does make some good attacking runs, but his actual base positioning I don't think is anything too special, so like I say, definitely do advise that instruction. But other than that, I think this is a very good card, and if he settles at like just over 100k or just around the 100k mark, I think he's going to be an absolutely brilliant option at that cost. Him and Mbappe up top in a 2 would be an absolutely brilliant combo. Is this card as good as Mbappe? No, I don't think anyone is. Mbappe is your premium striker option this year. Is this guy as good as our signature signings, Ben Yedder? Oof, they're fairly... I think Ben Yedder edges him. I think his positioning just takes him ahead of this Jonathan David card. But obviously this Jonathan David does have the better physicals and the better passing in game. So I guess it kind of depends on what you want from a striker. But yeah, in terms of value for money, obviously Jonathan David is definitely a card to consider because, yeah, he's just pretty good. And if he can stay at this price range, well, stay at this, you know, amount, he'll be great value. I just don't know if he will. I'm going to be very interested to see what happens with this guy's price after EA do eventually update his price range. So, yeah, anyway, great card all round, and just wish the positioning was a bit better and he had better skill moves. But other than that, terrific card, and it's going to be one of them items which is going to be a nightmare to deal with in Ultimate Team. Anyway, if you pick this guy up, let me know how you get on with him in the comments. Also, let me know what you think this guy's price will settle at. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.